We're live. I just hope you don't fall over because it is windy outside. It is cold and windy outside today. So we're gonna throw some worms, and we're gonna throw some Berkeley worms. My hands are freezing and my toes are cold. We're gonna throw some worms and we're gonna throw some power bait. Excuse me if I'm mumbled. Hey Paul, how you doing, bro? So excuse me if let's see if you can see me. So I got that over my face, so hopefully I don't sound too crappy. But the wind's pretty rough out here today. Pretty cold wind. So I think I'm gonna chuck some power bait today on one rod. I brought 2 rods, so I'm gonna chuck some power bait today, and I'm also gonna chuck on a jig. I'm gonna chuck some worms too. What's up, Michael? So we're gonna get these hooked up real quick, get this out of the way, and we're gonna do that. So enjoy. Skeeter, what's up? Happy birthday. Let's just check this out. Come on, bro. There you go. Pretty. It is pretty. I think. Sorry for my nose. Like I said, it's pretty cold out here. It's 26, which we fished here at 26 before, so that's not the problem. It's the wind. It's the wind. The first thing I did, I put the tripod up without the camera on it. The tripod immediately fell over because of the wind. I'm like, oh, that'll be great. Kaplunk. So I lowered you guys down. So I would normally fish a little higher from this rock, but because of the wind and stuff, I think I'm gonna I'm probably cast from that rock, but I'm gonna stand down here and try to maneuver everything. Get this baited out. I should have did this at the truck, honestly. Should have already had this done. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. I'm just gonna take a little time to throw some lures out and see what I can find. So the main goal today was to fish early, and then that got screwed up because kids and their plans, because you know how kids and plans go, they don't tell you about until the last second. So I should have already been out here about 2 hours ago, but I had to wait for kids and their plans. So now the kids and plans are good. I have water on right now, heating, because I plan on doing a brew day today. I want to brew an English mild today for the home brew, for the hand pull, for the corner pub. Yeah, whoop that out there. We'll see what that goes. I'm just throwing a Berkeley's worm right now. And oh, the one thing I forgot to do again. You gotta do this and you have to hit that. There we go. So we have some extra runoff because of the melt that we had here recently, so the water is even higher than it was last time, and the current's even stronger than it was last time. So we're gonna let this run down and see if any browns like the look of this worm, and then we're also gonna throw a little power bait too to see if there's any what's up, Paul? We got 3 Pauls in here because that's what you need. Moderator and standard. And we're gonna see if there's anything on that because I can't see the. There it is. Okay, that's just jumping. What's up, Knuckle? It's okay. We just got out here. We're just throwing these Berkeley worms, and we're gonna throw a little power bait. I think just kind of hunkered down a little bit out of the wind. Well, that throw sucked. That was a shitty ass cast. But you never know. Sometimes shitty casts give you good results. Let's see. I'm horizontal today. The actual time, Bob was right. I did notice that. Like he said, you know, horizontals actually give you better watch hours and stuff, and I cannot deny that, so I'm going horizontal today. And it's okay because then it'll just be, you know, more associated with people who actually subscribe and are members and are moderators and stuff, which is better. Which is better anyway, honestly. Let's see if I can reel with my glove actually all the way on. It is cold today. Cold today. I don't even know if the fish will be active today. It's cold as shit. I think it was 26. I think I said it 26. I have to check. Just type in a Light Street, PA, if you want to know. But the wind is not nice. that's the kicker. Like, if there's no wind, I actually feel comfortable. I'm like, oh, this is okay. Gloves come out, you know, the whole deal. And then the wind starts up. I go, good God. So, started my new job yesterday, my second job on Thursday, delivering some stuff, medicine and stuff. And I was outside a lot of houses on that Thursday. And again, temperature, not bad. Wind kicked my ass. Standing out in the wind waiting for people to open doors and stuff like that was pretty bad. It went down, but I don't think it went down for the right reason. Let's see. This should be set the same. Yeah, drag's good. Drag's good. 14 of the house, 9 likes. Thank you very much. Trying to give you a good view of the creek. I should actually have it less sky, more creek, so I could see it better when you guys comment. I'm trying to do it this way too because I like staying interacting with you guys. I don't want you to just watch the creek and watch me fish and me not talk to you. So that's why I'm kind of doing it this way today. Hello, Adam. Hey, Stu, my brother. How you doing? It's 19. It's cold as fuck. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I was. Like, I've been out here at 26 2 or 3 times now. It's nowhere near as bad. So I don't even know what temperature is right now, but it's nippy, shall we say. I didn't wear wool socks today, and I'm feeling that for sure. There was a bump right there. That could have just been current. Oh, that's ice on my rod too already too. So just got out here. There's already ice on my rod. In the house, thank you. 10 likes. Hey, thanks a lot. Keep it up a little bit. I see it now. Really? Yeah. I gotta go to the bank real quick after this and do some human crap. Make sure I got some wood around. There's wood at the house, but I want to make sure there's more wood around at the house for Ryan tonight because she'll be over and she needs to burn her wood stove. So, hey, Mandy's Candies, what's up? I need to learn how to fish left-handed too. Actually, I'm trying. The biggest thing is I need to learn how to fish with these mittens on. Get the ice off the rod quick. Ice, 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 baby. I do like fishing when there's ice on the rod. It's kind of interesting. It's just a little annoying at the same time. Is David in the house? And Vanessa, what's up? I can bounce slabs in the house. David. Let's see. I can reel, I think, pretty good with this mitten, but I can't cast. Cannot cast. I'm gonna do a couple casts with this. That was a shitty cast. The wind picked up right when I threw it. I'm gonna do a couple more casts with this worm, and then I'm gonna actually throw the power bait then too, because I David. I've been meaning to get out and last 2 or 3 days, and I just was having a hard time transitioning, waking up. I was going to do this. I was checking traps. But I was getting ready for work. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get a chance to go fishing a little bit before work, but that never happened. So I wanted to make sure I got out today because this is the last day I have off before I start my normal only 1 day off a week now. So I want to make sure I get out and start doing some stuff. So weird. There it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw this power bait. Let's see how this goes. I might actually move down because of the right here. We're right near the main current. It is a lot stronger than it was last time. It was pretty good last time, but this is a lot stronger. So let's hook up this power bait and throw this too. I have it on a float rig too, so it's nothing too crazy, nothing too different. But I want to keep that worm on there instead of just keep on switching baits all the time. Let me throw this power bait on here. I have 2 different colors of power bait. I don't know. Never really used it, so I don't know how much of a difference that is. But my idea is if there's rainbows in here, rainbows like corn, especially stockies, so we'll see if there's any rainbows in here. Let's see, I'll get you out. Sorry for the comments. Something just disappeared. I was just looking down trying to get this power bait situated. Right there. Let's get you this way. There it is. Get you all up on here. This. Oh, that looks good. Something like that. And I'm assuming you can't throw power bait very hard, otherwise it will probably just fly off. Like I said, I'm not really used to using it, so nice little. This rod rocks. This little tiny rod that I got cast like a dream, even though the tips broke off of it. My nice little green rod I have. Ooh, cold fingers. Cold fingers. Cold cabana. Let's see. Where did you go, sir? Where did you go? Straight down that way. Okay, you're still moving. Was that bounce? Was I exclusively targeting trout today? I'm not really exclusively targeting anything. I mean, if anything bites, I'm going to love it, but this is mostly a trout stream. I haven't fished with this rod since I took the tip off of it. I'm just going to let this thing play. If it gets a snag, it's a snag. I don't care. Let this go down the current as far as it wants to go. Hopefully it'll find some nice trout to eat it. Because I know I'm targeting browns mostly with these worms and these minnows lately, but I'm sure there's still some nice rainbows sitting in here. Okay. That's about as far as I want to go. The only thing I don't like about this section right here is the current pulls the line to the bank and not directly downstream, which I don't like. That's what I don't like about this weird current that we have here. I might go down to the section that we have that's further down. Well, the ice is just building up on this rod fast. I'm glad I got out though. I'm glad I got out with you guys. Nippy. Nippy. I'm glad I found this stupid little, I don't know what the hell it is, some kind of neck head cover. I can't remember what they're called. But I'm glad I found it in my room because it is worth its weight right now. That was my fault. Come on, bro. Let it go. Man, I hate this shit. Ah. Everything's harder when it's cold out. Well, that sounded dirty. No, I mean, everything's tougher when it's cold out. The colder it is, the harder it is. That sounded bad again. Everything just frustrates you more. You don't think about little things. Like I just got knotted up on my other line because I didn't have it put it away. It just, some dumb shit like that happens. And it's like, you immediately respond by just jerking at it. No, that sounded bad too. And then it gets even more tangled up than it was. And then my worms fall in the water. Oh, I'm so glad I got that back. You go under my leg. The wind's pretty bad. I don't know how long I can fish out here because of this wind. I really wish I had more like sturdier tripod too. A sturdier tripod would make a lot of difference. But this is just a cheapo, El Cheapo one. I wish my hair was underneath my. Wish my hair was underneath my jacket too, because this isn't. The hair's not helping either. Getting in my way. Be with you in a second, guys. So stupid. Stupid. Didn't even think about it until I saw it. It was too late by then. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's certainly cold out here. That's funny. Got that apart. That's cool. Somehow, the power bait has transferred from one line to the other. I don't even know how I did that. Alright. Cold fingers. Knees and toes. Let's see. What are you tangled on, bro? Alright, let's try this again. Take two. Cold ass fucking. Do you break power bait into smaller chunks, or do you just, I wonder if people just throw this as is. It's a heck of a thing. It's pretty big. Only saying that because, like I said, I'm not really used to using any of this stuff. This rod casts great. Very impressed by the casting abilities of this rod. Alright. Now, wormies, you go back in my pocket so you don't blow away again. Alright, you do that, and you do that. Ooh, wonderful. Fix that. That's good. Hands back in gloves. That's good. So what's everybody's plans today? This beautiful cold Saturday. I know I'm going to chop wood when I get home. At least get wood around. What's up, Danny? What's up? Whew, cold out here. No, it's just wind, bro. just the wind. I just threw out power bait again. This is the that's the dead rod right now. This fucking current pisses me off right here. Instead of just taking the bait right down the... I mean, the bait somewhat goes down the current line, but then all this string, or this line goes right into the bank down here. So it's just crazy. I might move, to be honest. Not going to hurt anything. I want to reel in and move. I'm going to move down a little bit. If I was running spinners, this would be a great spot, but I'm not, so. Whew. Nippy. Nippy, nippy. At least I'm trying, though. That's the biggest thing. I'm out and trying. That's all I care about. Yeah, some of my power bait's gone. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't do anything with these goddamn. Well, so much for the... Well, I said that it's not suitable for children, but I try not to swear. I think it's the cold. I mean, it's my mouth, but I think the cold is getting me a little sweary today. I was going to run a split shot with this and then a regular hook and float the power bait. That's what I was going to do. And I ended up putting a little, like burying the power bait in the jig head so it has a float and then floats down into the water column. So don't know if that was the best idea. Well, my main goal was to run this worm. Okay. Again, gloves not working. Take the gloves off. I'm bitching about these gloves, but I love them. They're great. I mean, take them off. I mean, I just, just open them up. It's great. It's an absolutely awesome Christmas present. So, let's take a walk, guys. Take a walk. 23 minutes. Feels like an hour. Let's see. I think I will appreciate getting in the warm truck when I get done with this. It was snowing pretty good last night, but not, I guess not up here. It was more south of us. I was going through the coal country, hitting some nursing establishments, and it was getting pretty snowy there by the time I got back near 8 o'clock. I don't want to complain about the cold and stuff because I'm out here purposely. I really should have made a priority to get to sleep earlier and get up earlier so I could have went fishing Thursday and Friday. Hello, bird. Bye-bye, bird. What's up, bozo? Nippy, nippy, nippy. Kid goes back to school Monday, but I told her, you might not be going back to school Monday, because I hear that storm's coming. Ice storm south of us. Snow here, so she didn't seem to mind that much about the idea of not going back to school. I didn't think she would, personally. No. Not yet. I haven't been here long-ish. Wow. This is the odd rock. Let me have to, there you go. I'll have to set you back up. PA Outdoors Couple channel. And I don't know if you guys saw it, but we got Ryan and I got some of our scavenger hunt pictures in the new episode of Pennsylvania Magazine, which is really cool. So it should be on the shelves now, the January-February episode of Pennsylvania Magazine. So we're in there twice for the summer scavenger hunt thing. We didn't win it, which is fine, but we did have, they liked 2 of our pictures enough to put them in there, so that made Ryan and I very, very happy. This fucking rod is great. I'm just amazed at how awesome that rod casts. I've used it all the time. I should just never appreciate it. You use some rods that cast like crap, then all of a sudden you're like, wow, this is amazing. You did? Yeah. Erie just got slammed a little bit ago with snow. $4 feet or something like that. It's crazy. Still see it. Still see it. Don't see it. Still see it. Don't see it. Don't see it. Still see it. Oh, I see it. Right now, I just threw that power bait back out just to run it down, just to see. No big deal. No big deal. This is nicer now. I think I don't know why. I just feel like I'm out of the wind more right now. I'm actually hunkered down and doesn't feel too bad here. Oh, there's the wind. Not hitting me so bad though. So that's nice. I'll tell you what, the shorter rod's nicer just because I can reach the tip easier to clean it off, clean the snow off of it, or the ice, so that's nice at least. 14. I haven't looked at the weather in a bit. 26 when I left my house, but it wasn't windy at my house. Still think I should have used just a split and a regular hook for this power bait, but you never know. You never know. Can you see the wind on the water? Whipping it all up? It's the rainy season. Gotham is wet. I think this is kind of what I want. Maybe not with this power bait, but with the worms, definitely. Playing with the current right now, right where I want it to be too. So this is looking good. This is looking good. Let's get this power bait in. We'll throw the worm out there. Yeah. Right. I mean, if I really wanted to, right now with just power bait and this float on, I could dang near at the other side of this creek. I'm amazed about how great this little reel casts. I gotta see about if I can get some information on it and get another one. Okay, I'm not gonna do the same mistake I did last time. I'm gonna get this out of the water. And I'm gonna get this guy around. We're gonna cast him out. nowhere near as good of a cast. Nowhere even close. Oh, I just throw the worm on the other rod just so I could cast better. Hey, what's up? Hold on for a second. Oh, did I get you? I got you. Got ya. Come on. I have it now where I want it. Close enough. Yeah, it seems much nicer right here. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Let you sit right here. Bring you over here. Come here. You. Don't do that. Okay. You sit here. I got the worm just sitting in the water right now, in the current. Throw this power bait out. Sacrifice the power bait to the fish gods. Bye-bye. Bloop, bloop. Get a worm on this rod. I don't know if... What color is this? Glow? I'm not sure. Might not be the best choice of color for these worms, honestly. Maybe a pink, or not a pink, but like a yellow or a white would have been better for these worm tails, but whatever. You never know until you throw it, you know? Yeah, guys. Yeah, get to hook up with each other. It's great. Awesome. Totally awesome. Let's see. I'm just baiting up another worm on this rod because it casts better, and I want to see if hitting up a little bit of a different current, if I can get this thing out further, might be propitious. Let's see. That hook job was crap. There you go. Fix that. This is the rod I usually use to my long cast, but that's what I've been using here anyway. But I think I'm gonna take the old Broken Creek rod out. We're gonna throw this. We're gonna throw the worm on that. Fuck it. Let's do it. There's Justin in the house. What's up, Justin? What's up? Yeah, he got he just got over 1,000 too. It's awesome. Now we gotta get those watch hours up. Get those watch hours up, and then we got this. We got members and giveaways and all that crap. Let's see. All right, we're gonna throw the ice off this creek rod. Get the ice off, and we're gonna throw this creek rod with this worm. Let's see how we do. Wow, it looks like a bullet. It's awesome. Kind of a crappy cast, but at the same time it flew. I was hoping to get it almost to the other side of the creek on that one. Let's see how we do. We'll never know. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Yeah, I love this spot. It's actually really nice. We got a big old bird flying over there too. Trying to see what it is. It might be a bald eagle, to be perfectly honest. There's two of them. Let's see if you can see them. There's two of them right there, big old guys. They might be two bald eagles, to be honest. Living the dream. You got this new GoPro set up. Oh, that's awesome. Let's start reeling this thing in slow. Yeah, I think they're two bald eagles. That's awesome. If I see the float, that's awesome. Let this thing just do its thing. time, take your time. It's much nicer here. I don't feel anywhere near as absolutely freezing as I was over there, and I don't know why that small change of scenery made such a big improvement. But I was, well, that wind's not helping right now. I'm trying to reel in, but I want to grab the camera so it doesn't fall over. Clean off the old icicle. There we go. How about our icicle? Yep. Got ice in the reel too. Let's try to cast this again. There we go. I don't have any more minnows right now. I had some leftovers, but then I used them for the trapping. Used them for trapping. They grind them up, throw them with a bunch of sardines and oysters and stuff that I use for my water trap. So I didn't want them to go to waste. So I didn't know when the next time I was going to go fishing was. So I just pulverized them, ground them up, added fish oil, glycol, the whole deal, and use them for my trapping. I figured I'd stay out. This is I always call this an hour creek. It takes at least an hour for me to catch a fish here. But last time I was here for 2 and I got skunked, so no big deal. And that was with minnows, and I was doing great with minnows before, so sometimes you never know how it's gonna go. You never know. Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're not. It is what it is. At least we're out, though. And that's the most important thing. At least you're out. This one does the same thing a little bit. The kind of wash current or whatever it is takes your line to the side bank. I hate that. I want to stay out in the middle. Have fun in the middle. The middle's where all the fun is. Well, one of the things I'm going to be doing, especially when things slightly warm up a bit more, is I want to get the waders going and start getting out into these creeks a little bit more and start fly fishing and stuff. Should be fly fishing today, to be honest, but the winds. What's up, Prairie? How you doing? How's it going? I'm going to start not letting it go down into the creek so far. I'm going to let it try to sit in this current a little bit closer. We're just trying to catch a trout right now, Prairie, in this cold weather. Put the glove back on. I'll put that down, put the glove back on. That's all we're doing right now, Prairie. Rustling. There's that wind again. You can actually see it now. Water. I might not catch a fish today, I'll be honest. But I wasn't going to catch a fish if I didn't go fishing. So that's how I look at it. Dang it. Hope someone has a nice cup of coffee. I could use one right now. Maybe go to Sheets, grab myself a refill cup. What's up, Alice? Oh, they're not biting at all, Prairie. I caught 3-year-old nice ones out of this creek so far on minnows. Last time I was throwing minnows through here, though, it got kind of skunked. That's why I was like, oh, let's change it up. Let's throw some power bait. Let's throw some worms, kind of like Berkeley's worms, but nothing so far. Let's just say that. Nothing so far. But it's fishing, not catching, so it's all good. I mean, the only nice thing is we're trout are still active right now, which is good. I was thinking about doing some different type of fishing today, but kids' plans kind of messed it up a bit. So I was like, well, at least I'll get out a little bit. Because I by the time next week rolls around, the canals are going to be frozen again. Because they're already, I know standing water around my area is already starting to freeze. The first 2 I caught because I was looking for dinner. I needed 2 trout for dinner for Ryan and I. And then the next one was such a beauty, and he was such a fighter that I was like, you know what? We don't need you. You need to be back in here in this water and have fun. So I put him back. He was so nice, I wanted to catch him again later, you know. It's right there, I can see it. Ooh, windy. Everyone knows it's windy. Who's looking up the streets of the city, smiling everybody she sees. Windy. Oh, and windy as stormy eyes. Whoo, daddy. What's up? Pedra is in the house. Nice cast. Oh, that's a great cast. Wow, look at that. All the way to the other side of the creek. What part of Mississippi are you from? I spent a lot of time up in Walls, Mississippi. Fished the Tom Bigby Spillway, that area, northern Mississippi. Okay, it disappeared. I thought we had some for a second. Ooh, it is much colder here right now than Mississippi. I can say that. Let's see. Oh, you got tons. Okay, you got tons of family up there. Yeah, that's where my family's from. Oh shit! I gotta steal. Yeah, my family's from Walls, Mississippi. Well, they're from like outside of Jackson, all the way up to Walls. I'm not looking at the chat right now. I just want to see where we're going. I need to get off my knees for a little bit. I'm not trying to get a raise. Let's see. There's Julian too. Hey Phoenix, what's up? How you doing? Stay warmer than I am. One of those. I see a big dray. I'm not sure if that's a dray or an eagle's nest, but I do see some in the trees. Reeling this thing in. I want to cast again. I want to get it out there. I want to get a cast almost to the other side of the creek. This I do like this short rod for this. Cleaning the ice off is super easy. cast. Let's put all our energy together and cast this to the next creek over. There you go. Find me a fish. I need 1-800 rent a fish right now. There we go. Okay. Toes are tingly. I think we're gonna call this a day here soon. Get off those trees. What are you doing? The wind's blowing me into these bushes. Oh, there you are. Good. Yep, I see you. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Oh, you're good. Sometimes I think there's a chance that you can just throw something in front of the fish's face for so long that they're just like sick of it and they just hit it just because they're sick of seeing it. Not sure if that's true or not, but I'd like to think it is. There's some nice deep water right here too. It's super deep. It looks really, really nice. Well, I think cast again. Let's do it. Feeling another cast? Sure. Clean the ice off? Sure. Dang, that's nice. Nice cast. All right. Yeah, everybody connect with each other. Sub up. Help each other grow. We're gonna stop you right there. We're gonna try to work that part. Let you work that part of the creek right here. Part of me wants to be running nymphs right now with the fly rod, but just with the wind and the cold and stuff right now, I don't want to be wading into the creek and stuff. So that's just trying to do some cross casting just to see if I can get something stirred up coming down the creek a little bit. Nothing. Well, okay, nothing. Alright, so let's take this off. Okay, guys. I'm glad you guys have seen me catch fish. because otherwise I would just look like the world's, I am kind of the world's worst fisherman. I'm not gonna say I'm not. Totally are. Hey River Rat, what's up? How you doing? So here we are. This is what the creek looks like overall. It's just a nice area. It's a pretty nice area, but the fish isn't working for me today, and neither is my toes. I can't feel anymore. So I think today, of all the days, I think I'm gonna give it up. I think I'm gonna pack it in early. I don't think I even hit an hour. Honestly, I didn't even hit an hour. What a failure. I should at least try to hit an hour, but I think I'm done today. I gotta hit the bank, and my dad made me a couple more box traps. I gotta go run over to his house and get more box traps because I'm testing out some of the stuff that he's been making. He's thinking about maybe trying to like make them for a little side job. So I'm trying to field test all of his stuff he's making for me. So which is cool. Then so I gotta hit the bank. I gotta do that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's very cold. It's colder than usual. And like I said, I made the mistake of not popping on wool socks. I usually wear wool socks and stuff. Sometimes that doesn't even help if it gets cold enough. Oh, awesome. We got 2 rabbits this morning. That's cool. I still have to check my mink traps. So I got to do that today still when I get home. And there's a couple good chunks of wood that was too big for the wood stove. I gotta chainsaw those down and stack them up in the house so Ryan has a nice stack of wood to really burn when she gets there today. She likes a nice Warren wood stove, so we'll have to do that. This I should show you this. See this cool net. My dad gave me this net. He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, I was fishing this one thing, and it was in the middle of the woods. It was just like half stuck onto this tree or whatever. And he's like, it's in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, what the hell? So in the 80s, he's like, here's somebody left this net in the woods, and he's like, here, have this net. And I'm like, all right, thank you. Great net, thanks. Thanks, Dad. So it's an old ass net. It still works just fine. Whew. Dang, my fingers are cold. Hi, dog. How you doing? There's a dog running at me. This could be a problem. Whoa, that was not okay. I'm very happy. The dog just bulldozed at me. I'll walk away from them. No leash, bulldoze it. The dog just bulldozed right at me, and I'm like, ooh, this is either going to be really good or really bad. Okay, hey bud, how you doing? Yeah, I know you're excited. All right. Put your dogs on leashes, please. It's polite. All right. So that was interesting. I was like, I get to get mauled on camera. This will be fun. Ooh, cold. Ooh, ice cold. All right, we're back at Marge. We're back at the adventure vehicle. Oh, man. So, let's see. Let's put this away. So here's the... Put this away real quick. So here's the rod I just got. I didn't use it yet, but let's see if I can show it to you. Here's the rod and reel I just got. So, grit stick. It's a grit stick, and then I guess it's an Ozark Trail model rod and reel. The grit stick, and I got it, and it's got 12-pound test on it already. And all I had to do was swap the handle to the other side so I could use it. And it's got a like a neon tip to it. which I think is pretty cool because that'll be very visible at night for the river. It was $15. I don't know why it was on clearance. I don't know what's going on with it, but for 15 bucks over at Wally World, I had to pick some stuff up for my kids, and I saw that. I was like, I'm buying this. So, anyway, we're at the truck, and I'm gonna go get warm. This has been Paul from PA Outdoors Couple. Thanks for all you guys sticking with me on this cold ass day. Stay warm. We'll get outdoors when it's warmer out. You know, stay warm. Cheers.